Hi guys. Can you even see how much pain I'm in? Probably. My face is extremely swollen because it feels like all of my cheek and my nose and my sinuses and my forehead is infected. That's what it feels like. Like this abscess that I had on that front tooth that they just took care of, where they fixed the tooth. I started having bad pains a couple days after they took it out because probably the medicine wore off that they had put in the tooth. Like he put a huge long needle thingy into the tooth, and I think that started wearing off, so it was really, really bad. And like every day I woke up and every hour that passed I swore that it could not get worse, and it just keeps getting worse and worse. And oh, I feel like I'm gonna cry. That's how bad it hurts. So I really wanted to do, I look so great. My hair is very beautiful today and clean. No, I haven't not washed it in 8 days. What are you talking about? That would be very un-Shanny like. So I really wanted to do a live stream either today or tomorrow, but I'm worried because this pain has taken over my whole life. That sounds ridiculous. Look how swollen I am. You can even tell probably. Like it's, I don't know what's happening, but it hurts like a mofo, my friends. I have an appointment on Monday with the dentist to take molds of my teeth and my gums so that they can make the dentures, but I'm starting to get worried that they won't even be able to do that yet because I'm in so much pain. I'm worried that I actually am infected all over my face. Like that's what it feels like. I don't know how else to describe it. And it's totally possible because the infection, the abscess, which is worse than an infection, was right here, and so the pain would shoot up into my nostrils and my cheeks and everything. And now my other teeth, so that's the one they just did. Look, it's already dying again. Yeah, it's already dying again. You see that brown? Yeah, it's dying again. Anyway, these other three, the only other three I have left on that side, are zinging the crap out of me just like this one did, and I'm worried I have another abscess. And I'm terrified and I'm in so much pain, and I wish Danny was here. So it's just kind of a rough time, and I really did want to do a live stream, but I'm worried that if I tell you guys a certain time that I'm gonna do it, and then what if I get a really, really bad pain attack during that time, because I get them every, I don't know, 3 hours, and then they last 2 hours. So I only have like an hour here and there where I'm not in pain and I never know when that's gonna be. So I don't want to like promise you guys something and then not be able to go through with it. So I don't know, it's such a bummer. I really wanted to do a live stream because I'm very lonely and I'm very what's the word? I'm very down, depressed, anxious maybe about my teeth, and just feeling scared and like wondering if like, is this all worth it? Because I'm literally about to take a wrench and pull out all of my teeth because that's how bad they hurt. Like on Castaway, you know, when the dude has to break out his own tooth with the ice skate thingy? Yeah, that's what this feels like all over my mouth. So I'm just clouded with pain. I can't think about anything else. So anyway, and I'm probably gonna direct upload this from my camera, my computer, so I'm not editing this at all, but I don't know why I just told you that. So anyway, I just thought instead I would check in, let you know how I'm doing, instead of a live stream. And I don't know, maybe I could do, I don't know what to do, you guys. I just feel anxious and scared and lonely, and above everything though, I am just in so much pain. Like, it's unbearable. I could go to the hospital again, but they'll just charge me $1,000 to give me a pain shot in my butt like last time, and that will last like 6 hours, and then what? So I don't know. So I'm just taking my pain meds still, and I haven't taken them in a few. Oh, it's 6:30? What the crap? Yeah, I haven't taken them since noon. No wonder I'm hurting so bad right now. But oh gosh, I'm in so much pain. I don't even know what else to talk about. I really don't. I did want to say though, thank you to all of the support and love that you guys give to me. I know I thank you all the time, and I say those words all the time, but just know that every time I say it, and especially right now, I really, really mean it. Like, you guys have you've saved my days so many times, and I have a feeling you will today as well, so thank you ahead of time. And I kind of feel a little bit like I am a horrible friend and a horrible person, because I still have not mailed out the freaking giveaways. I still have not caught up on my thank you cards to you guys. I still have not filmed. I have probably 12 videos ready to be filmed. Like, I've written them, like good videos. Like, I'm trying to make another, actually I'm not gonna tell you, that's a surprise, but kind of like a day in the life of the bulimic video, that one that went viral. I want to make another one sort of like that, I can say, that I'm hoping will bring more awareness to eating disorders, and I'm planning to do that for Eating Disorder Week, which is in February, I believe. So I'm already planning that. I'm planning a whole bunch of other things that I think will be really, really good videos, and I also just have all these plans in my mind that I want to do, like right now, especially when Danny's gone and I'm not doing anything else. But it's like, I literally can't think of anything but the pain, and it's getting in the way of everything. It's clouding everything, and then I end up hating myself even more because I haven't written people back, and I must seem like such an ungrateful bitch, but I don't have the strength. Barely, like right now, holding up the camera is killing me. But even before I started hurting this badly, I was a horrible person. So it's just, I don't know why it's taken me so long to get things done. I don't know why. Like, I have been so on top of everything for my channel since I started it. Like, I've been always on top of everything and ahead of everything and all that, and somewhere along the way I just got behind, and the more behind I got, the more stress that built up in my head, and the more triggered I felt, and the more, not that you triggered me, I did, because I put too much on myself, and then I wasn't able to follow through, and then blah, blah, blah. So, and now I'm like so behind on so much that it's like I don't even know where to start, you know what I mean? So I don't know, I'm just not good at being a good person. Like being a good friend, or like a, what's the word? That's not the word I'm looking for. I'm not good at being, you know, responsible and adult. Like, you know, I'm kind of an immature little child sometimes, and I'm just sorry that you guys have to have the brunt of it. So anyway, I really do just want to apologize. I'm so sorry to those of you that won the giveaways, and to those of you that have sent me so many wonderful, lovely, helpful packages, and I can't thank you guys enough, and I can't even remember all the names to thank you. Like, but you all know who you are, and I'm very, very grateful, and I'm not giving up on my thank you cards or sending the giveaways. I'm just telling you why I'm so behind and why you haven't received your giveaways or your thank you cards and all that stuff. So I'm really, really sorry. Like, I feel terrible about it every second of every day. I don't know where to I don't know what to deal with first. Do I deal with this? Do I deal with YouTube first? Do I deal with Danny first? Do I deal with my other health problems first? My other surgeries I need to get? Do I deal with fan mail? Do I deal with the giveaways? Do I deal with my birds? Do I deal with cleaning? So much cleaning I need to do, and organizing and de-junking my piles and piles of clothes and crap that we've accumulated over the past 12 years of our marriage, that is driving me insane and making me feel like this crazy crowded hoarder inside, and like I can't be free of all the stuff. Like, I just have so much stuff and so much junk that I've collected. And where do I take Christmas down? When do I, like, I don't know where to even start, because everything feels so overwhelming right now, because I have a big problem with that, and I always have, and that's why I failed through most of school. I graduated doing very, very well, but besides graduation, I did not do well in school because of this. I would procrastinate, and I would take on too much for myself, and I still do that because I want to make people happy, and I want to, but then in the end I end up making them mad at me or disappointed in me, or oh, someone's here. I gotta run in my room because I don't have pants on. So it's Angela, my sister, but I don't have pants on. So anyway, ooh, excuse me. Oh boy. I don't think she's coming down. I think she's here to see my mom. So anyway, what was I even talking about? I don't know. I just feel... I don't know, I just like to make people feel happy, but then when I don't follow through, I actually make them more sad than before I started trying to make them happy. Does that make sense? I've told you guys this before, that's why I'm just not a good friend. I'm not a good friend, and people don't believe me when I say that, but it's true. I'm not a good friend. I have friends who would be there for me no matter what time of the day. I can call them and I can text them and I can ask them for any favor and to come over and let me cry on their shoulder and whatever. I have so many great close friends like that I've had for so long. But if they were to call me at 3 in the morning, I would ignore the phone call, not because I'm ignoring them on purpose, but because I get anxious right when the phone rings. I hate my phone. I hate my phone. I barely even take it with me. I hate it so much. It gives me so much anxiety, because in my mind I'm like, okay, what are they going to ask me? Am I able to do that right now? Probably not, because I have no energy. I have no extra emotional strength, because it all goes to my effing disease. And so it's easier for me to just not answer than to answer and be like, I know that your parents are getting divorced, and I know that you are also getting divorced, or what, I'm just making up a scenario. But I'm feeling really depressed tonight, so no, you can't come over and cry on my shoulder. Like, that's why I just never answer, because what am I supposed to say? Like, I can't, like, the word being depressed gets thrown around like everybody does, like everybody has it. And I believe most people do have some sort of depression, but I also feel like there's this stigma behind it that there are so many people that abuse that word and that use it all the time. And so those of us who are truly deeply depressed get looked at the way that those other people abuse it. Do you know what I mean? So like, people, I think, probably think of me or look at me like, oh, she's just using that as an excuse. She's just lazy. She doesn't want to come help me. Or she would rather stay home and watch TV than come and help me. Like, I'm sure none of my friends think like that, but that's what I have going on in my mind, and that's why it's hard for me to say no to people. What is this video? Why am I getting into all, I don't know why I got here. Why am I talking about this? I have no idea. Anyway, I'm just not a good friend, and that's carrying through to this, my channel, which was the place where I started to build confidence in myself and believe that I could actually finally help people in my own way. And that's why I'm so desperate to help you guys through YouTube, because I know that that's the only way I can give back. I physically can't be the kind of friend that will get in her car at 3 in the morning and come to your house and hold you. I can't be the kind of friend that can be dumped on when something emotional is going on, because I barely have enough to keep myself alive. Like, I'm just not a good friend in real life. And so hearing every day that I'm saving someone's life on YouTube, or I'm helping somebody to smile that day, or I'm teaching somebody how to love themselves, or whatever the case may be, like, that gives me my worth. And now that I'm destroying that too, I'm like, what is wrong with me? So anyway, I've just been working little by little every day. I usually can only last this is since like the past week, like I can usually only last about 20 or 30 minutes writing letters and cards and working on the giveaways and stuff. I just haven't mailed anything yet. Everything is wrapped and ready to go. I just have a few more letters to write, and I'm gonna get those sent off, even though I feel like I should be doing thank you cards first, because those gifts came for me before I did the 12 days. But the 12 days is, I just want to, I'm closer to having that done, and so I just want to finish it, and then I can focus on the thank you cards. But I just want you guys to know that you can ask any of my close friends this. I'm not a good friend. Well, they'll never admit that, but they know it. I'm not a good friend, and I'm sorry, I'm really hurting. And I don't want this to be like, oh, Shanny, we love you, and you're a great friend, and you're wonderful, and stop being so hard on, like, oh, I feel so sorry for you. Like, I'm not looking for pity or anything like that. I'm just looking for, I don't know what I'm looking for. I feel very alone right now, and I feel very just exhausted from the pain. Like, I can't deal with all these other things that normal people seem to be able to deal with every day. I don't get it. I don't get how people do the things that I try to do every day. I don't get how they do it every day. I mean, good for them. That's awesome, but I haven't found that secret for myself yet. And it'd be really great if that would just kind of fall in my lap, but that's not happening. So I guess I'll have to keep working hard to find it. I don't know. I'm sorry to be a downer. Like, all of this is not what I wanted to focus on in this video. I just wanted to, like, explain or give you an update of why I'm not doing the live stream, and also what's actually going on, because I have a feeling that this pain and this, oh gosh, just anguish, is that the right word? This constant pain will never, ever, ever go away. That's what I feel like. But realistically, this is going to be going on for quite a few months, you guys, and you might be seeing a lot of this, a lot of pain and a lot of downer feelings, and because the recovery is so long and the surgery itself is really rough, and I'm nervous, and I don't know how I'm gonna do my channel during recovery if I'm hurting like this all the time. And I'm sure I won't be having this type of pain, I hope. Hopefully I'll just be having, you know, the regular 1 or 2 week recovery pain. I'm hoping, but I'm worried because they're doing the top first, and then they want to wait quite a few weeks after that for it to heal so they can do my bottoms. So now what my concern is that my bottom, oh, I didn't tell you this yet. Yesterday, my bottom tooth broke in half. One of the only ones I had left. Those are all gone. And I only had those. And which one is it? This one. You can't see it because it's on the other side, but that one broke in half yesterday and it hurts so bad. So that's fun. Anyway, so my point was that even if they do the top surgery, then I'm worried that during that recovery period, even if I do get over the pain from up here, I'm still going to be in this horrible pain that's down here, and that's already causing swelling and my whole face to be puffy. I look like I just purged, and I haven't purged in forever. Like, that's what I look like. And it's frustrating. And it doesn't matter how I look. I'm just trying to relate it to how I feel. That's how I look, but how I feel is that my whole face is on fire and being stung with a million bee holes and... Wait, that's not right. What are those called? The butts of the bee, what are those called? The bee butts. Oh my gosh. The stingers! Thank you. I feel like I'm being stung by stingers. I like bee butts better. I feel like I've been stung by a million bee butts all over my face. And I'm just repeating myself now, so. Okay, so. Oh, that was my worry. How am I going to do my YouTube the way that I want to, the way that I want to be back doing, which is how I did it last year, mostly, you know, set specific types of videos every day. So I'm worried about that because I'll still be in pain even if after the first surgery I'll be in pain down here. So I don't know. So I guess I'm asking you guys, like, I will still post a video Monday through Friday, but maybe it would be better for me to just vlog again for a while. I don't know though, because I really like doing Motivation Mondays and Fun Fridays, the two silly videos of the week, really cheer me up, and like I need that. But at the same time, I don't know if I have energy to do it sometimes, and I don't know what to do. And I love the Q&As, so I don't know what to do. And it's hard to plan live streams again because I never know if I'm gonna be in this much pain, because when I am, it hurts to talk. Right now, my nostrils and my sinuses and my tooth. So I don't know what to do. I wish Danny was here, because he would really help me. Like, he's the best in the whole world, and I know that if he were here, he would just hold me and let me cry and just tell me how much he loves me and that he's proud of me, because that's who he is, and he's incredible, and you guys know that. And I really don't feel like I deserve him sometimes. He's a very special person, for sure.